Hello everyone, welcome to Diron Creative Concepts. I would like to welcome you all to our YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, please kindly hit the subscribe button below and make sure to turn on the notification bell icon so you won't miss any tutorial video that we post here. Welcome once again, and it's a pleasure having you. Subscribe now and hit the notification bell icon to stay updated on the latest and exciting content and tutorials. Let's craft extraordinary designs together. So without wasting our time, let's get into today's tutorial.
Yeah, hello. You're welcome to this video. So this tutorial is a pleasure having you. So in this video, we'll be applying we'll be applying mockup to the logo we just designed. Okay, so that's what we're doing in this video. Okay, so now we're doing that on photop.com, as you can see. Okay, so now the next thing we'll do now is to apply to. So you click on File, then you click on Open, then you go over to where you have your mockup. Okay, so to use the mockup, you have to make sure that the mockup is a PSD format, is in a PSD format. Okay, because I often get messages from some of my students telling me that they could not make use of Photop properly, that it's not functioning the way I showed them. So I realized that most of them normally use an image instead of a mockup. So make sure you are using a mockup. As you can see, I'm using a proper mockup for this. Okay, so once you've ascertained that this is a mockup that you want to use, then you are good to go. Then once you get to Photop, then File, then you click on Open, then you go to where you have your mockup saved on your device. You go to the folder where it is. The next to do is to click on, then you click on the mockup to bring in the mockup into Photop. So now this is the mockup I want to use now. So I'll be clicking on the mockup and I'll bring it into Photop. So that is what I'll be doing right now. Okay, so now I'm going to click on the mockup, then we are good to go. So I'll just click on it. Okay, so let's wait while it loads. So let's wait while it loads. So it's loading. Okay, so you can see what we have now, right? You can see what we have now. So the next to do now is to click on the layer icon. You can see layer icon, you click on it. So once you click on the layer icon, you can see the properties we have here, the logo. So look at the side, look at the first one, the first layer that says your logo. You can see where your logo is written. Okay, that's where you're going to click on. You're going to click on the eye, because there's a box there. You can see that box there. So inside that box, we have an a very small box there. Okay, so you double click on that box. That small box, you can see, you double click on that. So once you double click on that, the next thing is to preview. Let's preview this and let's see how it looks like. So you'll be clicking on the icon that has CSS on it. You can see that icon, you double click on it. So once you double click on it, you can see the logo we have there. So this is the mockup. We have the logo mockup, as you can see on the logo when we imported the mockup. Okay, so the next thing we want to do now is to remove this logo mockup. We want to place our own. So I'll click on the icon top there. Okay, then after that, I'm gonna click on the layer icon. Then I'm gonna double click the same process. Then you click on this eye. You can see there's an eye icon there. That preview logo. You click on that eye icon to switch off the logo mockup written on it. Okay, you can see now I've clicked on it. Then you double click on the CSS to view it. You can see the logo has now been erased. It has been removed from there. I've switched it off. That's text on the on the mockup. Next thing is to bring in my own our own logo that we designed. Okay, you click on File, then you click on Open and Place. Then you go to where you have your folder, where you have your the folder where you have your logo you want to bring in. So in our own case, it's on Pixel Lab. So I'll click on Pixel Lab and locate where the logo is. Okay, I'm gonna click on the logo. Okay, so I'm gonna click on the logo. So once I'm done clicking on the logo, then we're gonna wait for it to load. So once it's done loading, it should appear there. So you can see the logo has now appeared. You can see the logo we designed has now appeared. So the next thing to do now is to adjust this. You can see where I'm clicking on, and I'm adjusting it so that it fits in properly into the space, into the design space there. Okay, so we want to have to make sure that it aligns properly to the center. Okay, so once we just try to do your adjustment properly, make sure it's well aligned. Make sure it is well aligned. Okay, make sure every part of the logo is showing and it's well aligned. Okay, remember we said logo in a PNG format without a background. That's why this is possible to do. Okay, so once you are done aligning it like so, the next thing is towards we'll be clicking on you'll be clicking on file, not the cancel icon yet though. You click on file, the top there. So once you click on file, make sure you're clicking on file. We're not canceling it, we won't cancel it yet. The first thing to do is to click on file. Okay. So after clicking on file, you click on save. You can see the one that has save smart objects. So you click on that, save smart objects. You click on that. So once you click on that, let's wait for it to be updated. So after it's been updated, we can now proceed to the next stage. I hope you're getting me. So let's wait while it is being updated. Let's wait a little bit more. Let's wait a little bit more. Okay, so it says as smart object updated. You can see. So the next thing to do now is to um click on the cancel icon. You can see that cancel icon like an X, right? You click on it, then it says yeah, and you click on OK. There is unsafe working your logo. Just click on OK. Okay, so once you click on OK, the next thing you see that the logo is going to be transformed into what we want. Watch out for this, and it's going to come out really, really, really amazing. Let's wait a little bit, and we're going to see our results in a few seconds. You can see what we have now. You can see what we have now. Okay, so the next thing to do now is to, well, if you're okay with this color, you can just save it like that. But in my own case, I want to kind of do some adjustment to this. Okay, you can adjust this as well. Let me just kind of zoom in and um let's see what we have properly. As you can see, okay, so I want to adjust this to the color I want. So I don't want it to be like this. Okay, so what I will do now is to click on you can see this is still beautiful, but let's just click on the layer. You click on the layer icon. You can see the one I clicked on. You click on that. Then you can see these are the properties we have. These are all the properties we have, all the layers we have here. So what I want to do is to click on this. You can see the one that has effects. I want to switch off the effects. You can see effect there. That one is this particular one. You click on it. So you click on the eye icon to switch the effect off. So I want my own color to come out. Then I'll click on layer icon and you can see what we have. You can see what we have. Okay, this is how I want it to be. Okay, let me just kind of zoom in and let's see what we have here. Okay, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Very, very beautiful, right? You can see it's a simple logo just placed on the wall, as you can see. Okay, so once we are satisfied with what we have just done, the next thing to do is to save this. So I'll click on file and I'm going to click on export as. I want to save it on my device, on my phone. I'll click on export as. So once I click on export as, you can save it as PNG, JPG, SVG, or PDF, or anyone. So in this case, I want to save mine as JPG, as JPEG. So I'm going to double click on JPEG. So after double clicking on JPEG, I'm going to wait for it to move to the next step. Then we can now do the little adjustments remaining and save our work. Okay, now you can see what we have. Okay, the next thing to do now is to make sure that you have to make sure that the quality is at 100%. So you have to adjust the quality, make sure it's at 100%. Okay, so once you've ascertained that it's at 100%, just adjust it with your hand. Okay, then Once it's at 100%, the next thing to do is to, you can rename it if you want, but in my own case, I just want to leave it. I'm just going to click on save. Okay, I'm going to click on save. So once I click on save, it's going to start downloading, and it's downloading. I'm just going to click on it. Let me open it and let's see. Look at what we have. Look at this. Look at how beautiful this is. It's just a simple way in which you can apply a logo, a mock-up to your logo. Okay, you can see how simple and beautiful this is. Isn't this beautiful? Okay, so that is that about that. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next tutorial. Bye for now.